Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
You got an order?
What's up, you beautiful bastards? Happy New Year. We're back with another episode. This is the 4th Allied mission. And we're going to edit this the way I want to watch this video. So first we got to save these Rocketeers. And there's going to be anti-air on both sides, so we got to take them out. And we got to keep our engineer and our President IFV alive.
Let's get to it. Locked and loaded. Let's go. Yachting. Moving out, boss.
7 years training for this?
No fear. Tanya's here. Nothing to stop me. Yeah, baby. Gotcha.
So I decided to bomb the anti-airs instead of blowing them up with the barrel, because I feel like she'll rank up faster. I don't know if she did or not, but it was worth a shot.
Let's get to it.
Unit promoted.
Oh, and there's a promo. Go figure.
I'm on it. Let's get to it. On there. No fear. Tanya's here. On there.
So now in the center of this little fenced-off area, there's a truck, and the Rocketeers are out of ammo, I guess, so that truck is full of ammo, so I'm going to grab that.
How about a target? Let's get to it. Yeah! Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah! On there. Gotcha.
And of course, kiting everything like a goddamn boss.
How about a target? Gotcha.
I've had a lot of coffee today, so I'm feeling pretty animated.
Get to it.
Sorry.
Let's go.
I can go anywhere.
I'm on it.
So here I'm figuring out if I can go this way, and I thought that they'd be able to hit me over the wall, and sure enough, so we're gonna have to go around.
Need a repair? Yes, sir.
Show me the way. How about a target?
All fired
But now we've got access to our Rocketeers.
Moving out, boss. I'm on it.
All fired up and over.
What's up? Yeah, baby. I'm on it. Take it, baby. Gotcha.
And those damn flame tanks do not mess around.
Gotcha.
And you've got to be really careful because they can hit multiple units at once. So here I'm like trying to figure out how I want to spread out Tanya and the medic to not get them both killed.
On there. I'm so good. Let's go.
So we take that shit out, go underneath the tunnel. Now we're on the other side.
Do it. Gotcha.
Need a repair?
And this part is all about Dipsy doing these sentry guns.
You got an order? Let's go. Let's get to it.
So basically it's just a matter of running up to them, putting the bomb on them, and then running away.
I'm on it. On my way.
Need a repair? Moving.
Now I had to sacrifice some of my Rocketeers in order to take out that garrison.
Need a repair?
I'm on it. How about a target?
So that building up there on the cliff
You got an order?
is what we're trying to capture. That's like the point of the first part of the mission.
How about some action? On there. Let's get to it. You got an order? You got an order? On there. I'm on it.
We won't let them die.
I hear ya.
So we got past them and then realized that there's these tanks that can hit infantry from a mile away. So we can't mess with those.
Check out the view.
Take it, baby.
And I was gonna send my Rocketeers in, but there's anti-air in the water that could hit them. So I'm sending Tanya around to take out the stuff in the water before I send in the Rocketeers.
We won't let them die. Take
Got
me
an
to the
order?
engine.
Let's go. Nothing to stop me.
We won't let them die.
You got an order?
And I didn't know if this was gonna work. I didn't know if she was gonna stop and wait for it to blow up or drop the bomb and then come back. Luckily, she dropped the bomb and came back. Otherwise, I'd be doing this over again. And one thing I noticed is that she won't attack until the bomb goes off. It's kind of weird, and it can get you into some shit if you bomb at the wrong time. And I died, well, Tanya didn't, but the medic, the first time I tried this map, died right there with all those damn dogs. They dropped right in on top of us. Alright, so now I've cleared the channel. And here come the Rocketeers. So they can take out those Tesla troopers behind the wall, and then those tanks. So meanwhile, I'm going to bring back Tanya. Now we got to take out the defenses surrounding this cottage, or what, I don't even know what to call it, that we're trying to take over. And then I gotta come up with a plan to get rid of the anti-air, because I can't send Tanya in to take care of those 2 sentry guns in the garrison. So what I come up with is I'm gonna bait, or at least attempt to bait, that tank out with a Rocketeer. So first I'm taking out the other anti-airs that I can take care of, and then I send in 1 Rocketeer because I don't want to risk losing too many. And I'm basically gonna bait that tank right to my Tanya. And once again, I didn't know if this was going to work or not. But luckily, it did. So I got rid of that tank, and then it's pretty easy. Just cleaned house with the Rocketeers. So that took, 5 minutes, so we'll skip past that. Right, then it was time to take over that cottage with the engineer.
Objective complete. Building captured.
We won't let them die.
And this next part literally took me 5 minutes to figure out how to get into this base. And then discovered that there's a goddamn wall right there. Didn't even see it. Or not a wall, a gate, I should say. So that got me into the base. I just took out all their defenses really quickly with Tanya. And the point is, we're supposed to secure those little helipads you see, those 3. So then they can send in reinforcements. So we get a bunch of seals, which I thought was pretty cool initially, but you'll see that they don't really do much. So the cottage at this point is still a critical structure. If we lose it, we lose the game. So I'm literally like freaking the fuck out because I thought those units were coming for me, but instead they went for the building. And I thought I was literally gonna lose in like the shittiest way possible. Barely saved it. So I keep a seal behind at that building, and then I'm gonna blow up. These are like coal plants, so I figured it's energy, not 100% sure. So what I figured was, if there's anti-air, maybe taking out the power would disable the air. I don't know. Just thinking. Back here, you little bastard. So now we're supposed to clear the channel for all the submarines. And this is why these seals weren't very useful. because all of a sudden there's 2 flame tanks out of nowhere.
I'm so good. On there. On my way. Let's go.
And they just wreck all of the seals.
Unit lost.
All of them.
Unit lost.
Oh shit, I lost the medic too. I didn't even realize that. Well, anyways.
On there. How about a turn? Yeah! On my way. On there. Moving out, boss.
So luckily I didn't get on top of a mine before I blew one up, because I feel like if you blew up one of those mines and when you're on top of it,
Let's get to it.
it's pretty much game over.
How about a turn? Let's get to it. Take it, baby. I'm on. Let's go.
So I thought this was the last one,
Let's get to it.
and then realized that I had forgotten one on the other side of the map,
Show me the way.
so that was pretty shitty.
Objective complete.
You got an order? Take it, baby.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So the last part of the mission is to build a base and take out the rest of the guys on the map.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Rockets in the sky. Check out the view. Ready.
You got an order? Let's go.
And the funny thing was, I was kind of just chilling at the beginning here. Wasn't really worried about anything.
Unit ready.
And then noticed that they're just like sending everything they've got at me. So I kind of had to scramble to build some base defenses and stuff, because I was seriously just taking my time.
I've got the knowledge. I won't be late.
Building captured.
Luckily, the President IV just destroyed everything, so it wasn't an issue. So once I got those oils, it wasn't too bad at all.
Under attack.
The nature of your medical emergency.
So I got built up a little more and decided to go on the offensive, and the first thing I needed to do was try and take out those infantry missile tanks. I don't know what the hell to call them.
Unit ready.
Speed to full.
So once again, I tried to bait them, and it worked. I baited them with my destroyers,
Navigation systems ready.
and then just wrecked them. These destroyers are really strong.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
So I took out as much as I could with the destroyers.
Main engines engaged.
Pew-pewed that garrison with those planes, and then I'm gonna send in Tanya
Unit lost.
from the back end,
Unit lost.
Copy that.
Unit lost.
and the tanks from the front of the base.
Unit lost.
Take it, baby.
Cloud of storm. Unit report.
So my tanks actually got thinned out pretty quickly, which I wasn't expecting.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
So instead of being conservative, I'm just gonna try and get my tanks to Tanya as quickly as possible.
Unit lost.
Allied ship reporting.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
So I literally just bum rush the base and go straight to the back.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I figured Tanya could do most of the
Unit
work.
promoted. Unit lost.
And that was pretty much it.
Unit lost.
It was easy after this.
Unit lost.
I used my planes to take out those little forts, those little tents up top. That way I didn't have to deal with those or risk losing Tanya.
Unit ready.
And that's the 4th mission. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I haven't even played the 5th one yet. I haven't had time
Unit ready.
between New Year's and Christmas and
Unit reporting.
blah blah blah.
Ready.
Make sure to like and subscribe. We're gonna keep these
Unit
rolling.
ready.
And we'll
Unit
see you next
lost.
time. Peace.
Objective complete. Unit lost. Unit ready. Mission accomplished.